The Royal College of Surgeons of Edinburgh is not only the largest and most international surgical college in the world, it is also the oldest. As new fellows and members, you will be aware our principal mission is to champion the highest standards of surgical practice through education and examination. These underlying principles have been at our heart since the 16th century. In 1505, the trades of surgeons and barbers united as the Incorporation of Surgeons and Barbers of Edinburgh, and we were granted the Seal of Cause from the city's town council. The Seal of Cause established foundational and innovative principles for surgical education, emphasizing the importance of literacy for new apprentices. The institution was one of the earliest to prioritize the study of anatomy as a basis of medical education, highlighting the foresight of its creators. The seal mandated rigorous examinations at the end of apprenticeships to ensure high-quality master surgeons. These principles continue to underpin the mission of surgical education we have today. We have enjoyed royal patronage from our inception, when the Seal of Cause was ratified by King James IV of Scotland in 1506. To our benefit, James IV was a monarch passionate about science and medicine. He allegedly performed surgical and dental procedures and was proficient in curing wounds. One of the most significant documents in the college archive is the 1567 Letter of Exemption granted by Mary Queen of Scots. This extraordinary decree exempted Edinburgh surgeons and barbers from military service, stipulating that they instead care for the sick and wounded from both the Queen's and enemy armies. This 16th century document underscores the critical role of medical professionals in times of conflict. Few names in surgical history are as renowned as Joseph Lister, the pioneer of antisepsis and the first surgeon elevated to the peerage. Lister's application of germ theory revolutionized clinical and surgical techniques, ushering in a new era of safety. He holds particular significance in our institutional heritage, having obtained college fellowship in 1885 and honorary fellowship in 1905. A significant period in our history began in 1884 with the establishment of the triple qualification, offered conjointly by 3 Scottish Royal Medical Colleges. This qualification became a popular alternative to the University MD and marked a watershed moment for the role of women in medicine. Unlike Scottish universities, which did not permit women to qualify until the 1890s, the triple qualification was open to women from the outset. Elsie Ingalls, who qualified in 1892, became a licentiate of our college and later gained legendary status for her contribution to women's healthcare and her pioneering work during World War I. She founded a maternity hospital in Edinburgh in 1901 and established the Scottish Women's Hospital for Foreign Service in 1914, despite initial rejection from the War Office. By the end of the war, nearly 1,500 women had served with the Scottish Women's Hospital, saving countless lives. A pioneer of dental training in Scotland and college president in 1883, John Smith achieved numerous milestones, including his 1871 appointment as Queen Victoria's surgeon-dentist. Known as the leading dentist in Edinburgh, he was instrumental in passing the Dentists Act of 1878. While dentistry had previously been a minor part of general surgery training, Smith formalised dental education in 1856, introducing Scotland's first formal dental course here at this college. Our museum, which houses one of the largest historical collections of dental instruments, continues to expand, showcasing the evolution of dental practice from early extraction tools to modern milling machines, thanks to a significant donation by dental historian John Menzies Campbell in 1964. Today, the college curates, develops and grows a remarkable library, archive and museum collection. As members and fellows, you have access to these collections and resources both on-site and online. Initially developed as a teaching resource for medical students, today the museum holds one of the world's largest collections of human pathology, as well as historical and contemporary surgical instruments and works of art. Recognised by the Scottish Government as collections of national significance, the museum is open year-round, 7 days a week, and as members and fellows, it is free for you, your family and friends to visit and explore. Our library and archive teams will provide you with access to a vast array of information resources to support your learning and research needs. These collections began in 1699 with the first recorded library mention in 1696, marking provisions for books and other certain rarities. Today, the library and archives thrive in the Playfair building, an iconic structure in the heart of Edinburgh's Old Town, designed by renowned architect William Henry Playfair and opened in 1832. The Playfair building sits at the heart of our Edinburgh estate. You can drop in and use the library and the McLaren Research Facility for work or consultation with our team. We pride ourselves on being a welcoming campus that you can consider part of your home. And while we date back to the 1500s, the collections here are not dusty, static things set in the past. We continue to develop and research them, surfacing new information and new findings alongside an ongoing program of contemporary collecting to ensure the stories of today, including yours, are accessible for generations to come.